Okay, folks, this is where we're at. Billy, where are you going?
Get coffee.
Billy's going to get coffee. That's my man right there. That's the dude that's been trying to help me. In case you don't know what I look like. Hi, Joel Mearns. What's up? Kind of bald. All right, so I had to show this because this is this is what you do when you don't have a jig, okay? This is the rear clip that I had from a car that Eddie Walters and I built way back in 2002. That car was destroyed in an Enduro. And which stinks is a little history behind that was I had won my first race at Accord the week before, and it was July 4th weekend, 2011. Went to Middletown. Long story short, car's junk. So this is what you have to do when you don't have a jig and you have to reclip a rear car. Okay, so as you can see, we'll look at the level here real quick. Okay, so we're off just a little bit, not a whole lot, but if you lift that up just a tiny bit, and for Tom Denbeck, that's 1/8 of an inch, I'm gonna say. So we're off just a little bit, but that could be just the floor's crooked, all that other good stuff. This is how we have it mounted so far. On jack stands, blocks of wood. Now what we were trying to do is the leaf spring is actually mounted in the car. And what I was trying to do is when the car is up in the air with the rear tires, everything, you want to get that thing as straight as possible. I apologize for moving the camera around. I'm just trying to make it easier for you to watch. Okay, so we want to try and get that leaf spring as straight as possible. So we'll come over here to this side. And again, try and get it as straight as possible. That's actually pretty decent. Okay, so here's the dilemma that we have. That's how much space that we have to fill in order to reach the back of our cage. Okay, in order for that leaf spring to sit the way I want it to sit, just like that. Okay, so our next dilemma is going to be we're going to cut these bars here. We're going to cut these, make them a little shorter. Actually, this bar here I'm going to cut completely out and move it up. These bars here, I'm going to cut it, sleeve it, and then put another pipe from there to the sleeve. And that there is going to attach that there. Same thing over on that side. Come over here and look. This side here, pretty much going to have to get the same exact thing, okay? But that's where we are. I just wanted you guys to see how we got to this point as far as putting a new clip on without a jig. Sometimes you have to be innovative. And there you see we used a moving dolly, a jack stand, and some blocks of wood. And that's basically what's holding it up. We got it level. We got the leaf spring shackle straight. The leaf springs, they are straight. If you remember from one of the earlier videos, you can remember the leaf spring was over here. But you can actually see now it pretty much runs down the frame of the chassis, which is what you want. You want that thing straight, okay? So, I don't know if that's a good view, but anyway. So, but that's where we're at. I wanted you to see how we got there. And hopefully the next video will show that the new rear clip has actually been put on the car. Video number 6, street stock, dirt, asphalt, Camaro, build, whatever you want to call it. Don't mind the mess in the garage. Don't judge. If you do, you can't come here no more. Billy, did you bring me coffee?
No, you didn't ask for coffee.
Oh, well, you suck. All right, folks, see you later.